All right, Megan here with Flower Power Acres again, and wanted to talk about our little seedling nursery greenhouse. We actually pulled a shed from the front yard that we weren't using anymore and tore it apart, took the metal off of it, and then tore down a chicken coop and used the 2x4s to reinforce the structure itself. And then we added 2 new roof joists for added support so the plastic wouldn't buckle in or hold rainwater. If you want to come closer, we attached the plastic with this lath. I call it lath. My parents just took 2x4s and run them on the, what is that tool called? Table saw, yes, and made them thin. And then used roofing little nails with this guard to keep it on. Anyway, we thought that it would give it extra protection to hold on the plastic. And I just ordered this plastic. It's a thicker 8mm plastic from Home Depot in a big roll. I think it was maybe $50 or $80. And I had a ton extra that I used in the garden as well. Let's see. I was concerned about it being opaque, like gray-like instead of clear. But it's really worked well, and the plants have thrived and grown tremendously. So our door is homemade, has this really sturdy, strong handle. We reused materials. Like my parents had found this window at Santa Paula Awning in El Dorado Springs, Missouri, and just we wanted to create something that was as cheap as possible, but yet functioning as a greenhouse. So anyway, and we went through 3 heaters in February trying to hold temperature, and this oil heater was our last straw per se, because my husband attached this Max R-rated insulation board from like Lowe's or Home Depot, and it helped us finally figure out why we weren't holding temperature. So if you want to use this greenhouse in the winter, I would really highly suggest adding the insulation board. I mean, it doesn't have to look as beautiful as mine. You can do it another way, but I guess we're all about functionality and less about making things perfectly beautiful. Okay, so we have a combination of plants in here. I've recently, with some help of family and friends, planted thousands of seedlings out in the flower garden. So we have a combination of leftovers and some vegetables here. So 2x4s, and then we halved 2x4s again on the table saw, and then chicken wire. If I had to do it again, I would use like the triangle, or not triangle, the squared metal fencing that's smaller, because it's not really as thick as, or supportive as I would like. It kind of gives in the middle, especially on the wider shelves. So anyway, I just set them up here on this and it's fine. So inside we had a little planting table up in the front, and another recycled, reused window. I think we got it at a garage sale for like $5, just for circulation, ventilation. And then beautiful screw hanging $5 marketplace fan. Voila. Plants really like circulated air, so if it's getting hot in here. Also, we found an Amazon wireless thermostat that's of course it's on Celsius, so I'm always like talking to Siri and converting what is 25 Celsius in Fahrenheit. So it's connected to this power strip. Here's the controller, and then your heater gets plugged in here. So if it drops below your set temperature, your heater will kick on. It's great for the cold nights, warm days. You don't have to run out here and check on it 1,000 times. I still stress, because you don't want all your plants, dying. All right, so like I said, our greenhouse is kind of cleared out right now. We still have some tomatoes, snapdragons, foxglove. Here's some sunflowers my kids at preschool grew that I didn't get to send home with them. So if you have any questions, you can comment below. But this is our lovely seedling nursery.